This video is about electrical construction work where the following are explained. First one is column conduiting. Column is very hard to break and hence chipping column and conduiting it afterwards is not practical. The conduiting need to be done along with column construction. Marking of back box is done first according to the drawing and then it is fixed in the column that you are seeing in this video. Next one is slab conduiting. Here you can see the column and also the PVC conduit that we have already fixed at the time of column conduiting. This video shows you the slab conduiting done for a residential building. This part we are seeing is beam, mainly AC sockets, wall lights, geyser points, etc. comes in beam. For the switchboards that comes in wall, we will give vertical drops of PVC conduit. In one flat there will be two DBs, like one is electrical DB and the other one is LVDB, that is for TV and data. Conduiting has to be done from shaft to electrical DB and LVDB and from the to all switchboards and components. General idea is that all the components like wall light, AC, geyser, switchboard, junction box, etc. everything should be looped. This area is the electrical shaft area. In one floor there are 4 flats. Hence you can see 4 32 mm black PVC starting from shaft and going towards electrical DBs of all flats. Also you can see 8 25 mm pipe, white PVC pipe, 2 for each flat, where one is for telephone and the other one is for data, going towards LVDB. Now this is the conduiting done for staircase lighting and is connected directly to shaft. As I told, you can see 132 mm black and 2 25 mm white conduits going to each flats. At the time of casting, chances for breaking conduits, JBs, etc. are more. Hence, the conduits should be properly joined using solvent and tightened strongly to iron rods using binding wires. Otherwise, will end up in choke-ups. Here you can see the back box coming in column that you fixed at the time of column conduiting. This is the downside view of beam area where all the vertical drops, AC sockets, wall light, geyser point, etc. comes, as I told before. Next one is JB opening and nylon drop pulling. Once the de-shuttering process is done, we need to find all points that we have done in slab conduiting. After that, nylon rope is pulled through all conduits to find out any choke-up occurred. Here you can see that wall has been built using bricks. It's a wall light point that comes in the beam. This is the living room with a balcony outside. That's a switchboard for TV. One thing that we have to take care is that before they do the walls work, we need to do the JB openings and nylon rope pulling. Once the wall is built, it will be very tough to find out vertical drops as well as to pull nylon rope through them. Next step is wall chipping, back box fixing and wall conduiting. The first thing we do is that we will give a marking of 1 meter height everywhere using a line dory. Next step is we need to mark the back boxes. Here you can see the distance 1230, its model, its height, everything is given. These data you will get from the drawing. Like that, all the back boxes are marked first. Now we need to guide the vertical drops to the switchboards in wall. So for that, wall is chipped and the conduiting is done, as you can see. This is the gypsum thickness marking given by civil people. Conduit should always go inside the gypsum marking. This is the LVDB and the electrical dB that I have mentioned before in this video. Next step is chasing filling. What we are seeing here is chicken mesh. Once the chasing is filled with a cement mortar, we need to fix chicken mesh on the surface, and also back box should be painted with zinc chromate paint. Now you can see the same room after the gypsum work got completed. The same room that I have shown you before. For the entire details for the issues that may arise, visit the website